Hey guys, Hector's here. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Superman from the brand new Superman film by James Gunn. Now this is the standard edition, so let's get straight into it. So we can see here we have the names and logos throughout, but I like the fact that they've included the DC Studios brand new logo, and we do get the Superman logo in the middle there. We can see this is for ages 12 plus, and it does offer 22 points of articulation. On the side here we get the Superman logos throughout as normal, and on the other we get this nice little window display showcasing the figure, and we can see that with the front as well. Here's the top, here's the bottom. And on the back here we get this really cool concept art of David Coulthard as Superman. So without further ado, let's get straight into it and crack this guy open. Okay, so it is very easy to do. So you just cut off the sellotapes on the side and here, and you are able to get him out. And it's very easy. So you just open it out like so, and you just release the figure like so, and you take out the card with the trading card. And then all you're left with is the box. So let's close this bad boy up. And there we go. Alright, so here is everything out of the packaging. So there's not really much to it. So we get the main figure. We get 4 sets of changeable hands. So we get 2 sets of flight hands, which are nicely flattened like so. We get 1 grabbing hand and we get 1 fisted hand. We get our traditional black display base, which has the DC logo on the bottom there. And we do get the peg on the side there. And then finally, we do in fact get the card as well. So we can see that we get this nice photo of Superman with his name below. And on the back here, we get Superman again. We even get a nice little picture on the right hand corner. And we do get a nice little data file to tell us all about the character. So if you want to pause the video, pause it now. Alright, so taking a look at the figure now, I like what McFarlane have done here. And I've got to say, I am definitely one of those people who like the suit. I know it's mixed, but for me, I just like the inspiration that went behind it. So, starting off with the face here, we can see they've captured the likeness to David Coulthard, and you can definitely tell with the angles to the left and right. I even like the fact that they've included the little twirl for his hair on top of his forehead there. The hair is nicely sculpted and you can even see the linings. Now for the crest here, you can see that they've gone with the inspiration for Superman Kingdom Come. And we can see we get the traditional red and yellow colours. And I even like they've included the yellow outline that shows that Superman is in his early years. We can see we get the traditional red trunks back, which is great to see, and we even get the yellow belt wrapping around. For his knees here, we can see that he is wearing the bright red boots as well, which does have some slits on the top. On the bottom here, we do get some little peg holes like so. So moving around here, we can see that for the cape, it is basically rubber. And we do get the yellow crest there, which is detailed, which is great to see. So if you pull back the cape, you can see the rest of the figure, so you can see what the suit looks like from behind. Alright, so going with the articulation now, his head can fully rotate left and right and even back. It can sort of look up a little bit just enough so he can get some poses. It can look down about that much and it can rock side to side. So for his arms here, we've got a nice butterfly joint which allow it to rotate out like so. We do have a nice little swivel as well, which is great to see. It does have double joints at the elbows like so, and you can do the full rotation with the hand, up, down, side to side. So for the waist, you can go left and right. Can sort of bend back a little bit, not too much, and it can bend back as well. For the feet, it can go out about that much, a little bit more if you like. You can do the splits, and you can do just about 90 with the knees like so. And I love with the feet, we do get some little toe articulation, and we do have ankle pivot, and you can rotate it all the way around. Alright, so let's place our figure on the actual stand. So basically you just want to line up the peg with the peg hole underneath the feet, and it will slot in like so, and there you have it. Now your Superman can be displayed on his stand. But if you're like me and others and you have flight stands like this from previous figures, you can just get Superman into any displayer you like, and you can just hook him up until he's able to freeze stand. Let's try and get him to stand upright. Sort of just like so, and here you have it. But you can tell what I'm going for, him just proudly standing like a god. But yeah, you can have double the options when you want to display him. You can use the flight stand, or you can just use your regular black stand. Alright, so doing some sides comparison now. Here we have the brand new Superman next to the Page Puncher's Superman 78. Here's Superman next to the Black Series Bale and Skull. Here's the brand new Superman next to the Marvel Legends Deadpool and Wolverine Yellow Suit Wolverine. Finally, here is the brand new Superman next to the Marvel Legends Gamerverse Marvel Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man. Alright, so I guess that just about wraps things up for my review and unboxing on the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Superman 2025 by James Gunn. Now I've got to say, I like this figure. I think it came out really well. I know there are some nitpicks here and there with it, especially with the cape being plastic and not being wide or soft goods. That doesn't really matter because this makes a great display piece, and it will go well with your collection, especially with your other Superman wave and future DC waves like the Supergirl wave that would be based on the movie. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed today's little video, and until next time, take care, goodbye.